Now, thousands of scientists and activists are meeting in Australia to discuss the biggest challenges in the fight against HIV and AIDS. Health experts from the Philippines say the number of cases there has reached epidemic levels in the country. Jamila Allen-Dogan reports.
This may look like just an obscure office in downtown Manila, but for many here, this is a lifeline. Positive Action Foundation is a group formed to assist those newly diagnosed with HIV. Those who work here are also infected, but they say helping those who are newly afflicted gives them a sense of purpose. Like Roberto Ruiz. He was diagnosed with HIV 23 years ago, and because of a diet of drugs, he says life is almost normal. But the work required to help others with the disease has been growing. So too are their frustrations with the government.
They need to strengthen the services on the medical side, and then and the involvement of the community, involvement of the government.
The group's temporary shelter provides immediate assistance and counseling to victims. Some have been abandoned by friends and families.
Globally, there is a decline in HIV infection rates and AIDS-related deaths. However, the Philippines is one of the 9 countries where HIV/AIDS is still growing. And what's adding to the concern for many here is that most of the new victims are teenagers, some as young as 15.
This government hospital provides free HIV screening and medications for those who need it. And although the government hasn't fallen behind in creating policies to address the rising HIV trend, experts here say the biggest problem is implementation.
The major challenge is for the people infected with HIV to go to the treatment hubs for evaluation and eventually started with antiretroviral therapy. And we need more people and other centers also to be in partnership with us.
The international group, the Global Fund, is helping the government with the financing of medications and treatment hubs here. But resources remain scarce. One HIV case is reported now every 2 hours. And although only 1% of the country's population is infected, fears that this may turn into an epidemic keeps growing by the day. Jamila Allen-Dogan, Al Jazeera, Manila.